Hey guys, this is going to be my 8th straight razor shave. It's actually been a while since I've shaved with a straight razor. It's been the holiday time, I've been on the road traveling. Just been a very busy time. I haven't been home much on the weekends, which is normally when I use my straight razor. So it's been at least a month, maybe 2 since I've used it, and I know that that's a really terrible thing to do when you're just learning something. So I'm assuming that this is not going to go as smoothly as my most recent straight razor shave, which was a little while ago. But anyway, I'm excited to get back to it. It's, you know, I need the time to do this, and I'm excited that I have the time today to go back to using my straight. So this is the straight razor I'm going to be using today. It's a vintage restored straight razor that's in shave ready condition I got from Larry over at Whip Dog. It's a 5/8, sorry I got a fly here. It's a 5/8 full hollow ground blade. You can see it there. It's really awesome. I really like this a lot. So I've got this ready to go. This is stropped. I stropped after my last shave. I strop it after every single time I shave. And I've got my Badger & Blade Essential Boar Hair brush here, soaking in this mug while I was in the shower. Just gonna knock out the extra water, and I'm gonna be face lathering today. So a few of the methods, I watched my last 2 videos actually before I came in here, just to kind of see where I was at, see the techniques I was using, remind myself of like some of the things I want to be doing with my straight. So need to keep a light touch, that's really key. Need to keep a good angle. It kind of has a natural angle, you know, once the shave in, so I just need to find that again. Just keep a good speed and approach certain areas of my face certain ways. Like I go this way here, coming in at certain angles around my jaw is really key. So that's plenty of soap here. I'm using the Synergy Bay Run today. I just got out of the shower, so my facial hair is nice and hydrated. I'm going to put some hot water in my sink here. And on my face, I'm just going to face lather. Alright, so that's a nice face lather. Clean this off, dry off my hands. I've noticed, you know, you just don't want to have wet hands when you're handling a straight razor. You don't want that thing to be slippery at all. Alright, I think that that's it. So I'm going to start on my right side of my face. So I'm going to hold this in my right hand. This is how I hold it. I've tried holding it different ways, but this is the way that pretty much everyone does it and that I find works best for me. Alright. Well, I haven't lost my touch completely, so that's good. Happy with that. I'm just going to rinse off the blade. I do want to get my alum block out. Alum block really helps if you just dip your fingers. So I just got my block here. If you dip your wet fingers in it, it gives you grip on your skin. So with this hand, I'm just going to wet my fingers, rub it on the block here, and then I should be able to grab my skin a little bit better. Yeah, that's great. This fly is bugging the crap out of me. It's really great. I'm just trying to keep that nice angle, good speed. It's really about, for me, getting the angle on the blade correct and coming in on certain angles on my face to address certain areas and hair growth in those areas, the way the hair grows. So that was good. I'm happy with that. Everything is not lost. I was a little bit afraid that would be. Keep cleaning off the blade though. You can keep shaving. I like cleaning it off so I get a fresh blade angle here so I can see exactly where the blade is sitting when it's on my face. Or else the cream gets annoying, you can't tell. I'm going to go under my jaw now. So I do that by just put alum, fresh alum on my hand. Alright. Not bad. It's going well, so I'm going to do my right or my left side now. because my neck is so sensitive, I go really, really light on my neck. And by light, I mean really light pressure. I'm not really adding much pressure at all. Great. First pass, not bad. I really thought that was going to be pretty bad after not using my straight for a while, but it went really well. I'm a little bit nervous using it again, just to be honest with you guys. But it's really not that bad. You know, once you figure out how to use it, it's just really practice, and which I haven't been doing. But you know, this is really, really happy with that. So I'm just going to apply a second lather now. So I'm going to do a second pass now with the grain, exact same pass that my first one was. I'm not going to get this area again. That area gets really irritated. When you see me reaching over here, I'm just grabbing this alum. I'm just rubbing my fingers on the block. Okay, so that was second pass with the grain the second time around. I skipped a few areas on my neck just because I didn't need it. It's feeling around. Cheek, side of my face, great, both sides. Down here, good. I find it really irritating to use a straight razor in this area. It's worse than my neck, actually. It's just more challenging. Okay, just gonna clean up a few areas. Mustache area needs it. Let me get the bulb of my chin. A little bit here in the midline of my neck, that's it. Alright, good. I'm happy there. That took a little while, took longer than I expected, but all is not lost from my absence in over a month from not using this. I'm really happy with this. A big thing with straight razor shaving I've found is just to call it at some point. So if you keep going over an area because you want to make it perfect, you're gonna I've really irritated my skin a few times just wanting it to be like a perfect shave, and like right now I just can't expect perfect shaves from a straight razor. Since there's such a learning curve with it. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna get cleaned up. That was just a hot water rinse and a cold water rinse in the shower. Did burn a little bit, so I know I didn't do a great job shaving, but I'm just gonna take my shaving block here and go over my face to help prevent razor burn. Yeah, it's burning. So it'll burn alum in areas that you didn't do a good job. No burn here. No burn on our mustache. Very little burn here on my chin, actually. A little bit back over here. So the alum gives you feedback, and it should help prevent irritation, though initially areas of your face get red when this gets applied, but that goes away in time. So I'm going to leave that on for a few minutes, and I'll put on maybe some witch hazel too after that, we'll see, and then my aftershave balm. Anyway, really happy with that. Sorry it's been a while in between shaves, just hasn't been possible. We really try to commit to getting you guys at least, I want to do this once a week for myself and get the video out there. Yeah, it's been good. I really was kind of dreading coming back to that, and I had that kind of initial anxiety of using a straight razor, coming back to it after not doing it for so long, but that was fine. Really happy with that. Not a perfect shave, but that's not what I'm going for at this point. I just want to get a good shave, no nicks, no bleeds, which I don't have. Pretty impressed with that. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any tips for me, comments, or questions.